I'd say the bulk of my clients are either bankers, investment bankers, private wealth bankers, or managing directors in retail, food service, multi-site companies. And this year particularly, I've started working a lot with tech entrepreneurs, so younger CEOs in their 20s who are dealing with the pressures of leading a high growth company with very little business background, creating a new industry sometimes, or a new market, defining a new market, as well as the pressures of private equity backing. So it's mainly at board level, some CEO, quite a bit of CEO actually, given where I am in my coaching career, but quite a lot of CEO coaching, which tends to be in the uncharted territory space, something they haven't done before, or first appointment. So my specialist area is, I would get as an industry, it is retail, multi-site and food service. As a coaching area, I would say it's role transition, uncharted territory, and tech, I'd say, is my areas of is an area of emerging specialisation. But as I have a background as a finance director, a CFO, and I've done quite a lot of stuff in fairly tough boardrooms with private equity houses, increasingly in the private equity space as well. Yeah, so I think the thing that defines my career background is change. So I began I graduated in languages, which remains my passion to this day. I became a chartered accountant, which had no logic, and became a finance director. I then did a period as a strategy consultant. I then did a period in retail operations, running stores, and learning how to deal with people who didn't necessarily have the motivation that you have in professional services firms. And now I'm a coach and a consultant and a non-exec advisor. So a very different perspective, I suppose, mainly through, I would say my career, my lack of direction to my career has actually paid off in my coaching career, because probably it brings a total career perspective. But I don't even know how I would describe myself actually as background, but I've seen a lot of things, always learning, but I've seen everything from start with self, personal reinvention, find your thing, see the light, as well as in transitioning, make yourself happy, to systems change, global systems change, mending broken teams, building high performance teams, finance, planning, strategic alignment, influencing to hostile boards, vast things really. I mean, it's been a tremendous journey. I would say it's defined by my story. So, my coaching environment is rigorous. So I'm a former CFO, I suppose, if anything. People know that if it's gone past the CFO, there's a much better chance it's gonna happen. So I would do work with the rigor of a CFO. So a lot of challenge. At the same time, I would like to say that I coach with a lot of humanity. I think part of my transition from CFO to being a coach is because I found my true self. I'm playing to my true self. So people, my clients tell that I have a warmth and an inviting attributes to my coaching style, which I love. I also use humour. I think if you're going to let somebody into your diary for 2 hours every month, you may as well enjoy it. It's all about you anyway, so why shouldn't you enjoy it? So I use humour if my clients let me, sometimes when they don't. What else? I think the other thing is I try to help. I think I leave people feeling confident that the solutions they've found will be practical and they'll be real life. And finally, I'd say that what makes me different, or what characterises my coaching environment, is that I truly care about my clients. I think they all know that I'm on their side. I genuinely love working with people now. I mean, it's been part of my own transition from a career I didn't really enjoy to a career I now love. I'm a carer, and I hope that my clients, I know that my clients, when they leave, they know that I've got their back. I wouldn't let them leave with something I thought, well, you need to go and learn that lesson because I don't think that's safe. I would always leave them feeling safe.